Last Wednesday night, we all got the horrifying news that a passenger jet had collided with an Army helicopter outside of Reagan National Airport in Washington, D.C. Not one of the 67 people on the two aircraft survived. That particularly hit hard in Lexington, Kentucky. I'm Linda Blackford, the opinion columnist at the Lexington Herald-Leader, and I remember all too well the morning of August 27, 2006, when Comair Flight 5191 tried to take off from the wrong runway and crashed into the hillside. All 49 people were killed. Because the flight had originated here in Lexington, it was full of people from around our region. It was hard to find anyone who didn't have some connection to one of the people who died that day. It's fair to say it ripped a hole in the heart of our community. No one ever gets over that kind of loss. But I was also reminded that something good can come out of these kinds of tragedies. This week, I talked to two of the lawyers who represented the families from 5191. They settled the case against the airline just a few days before trial. Instead of holding a press conference, the families penned a letter to the National Transportation Safety Board, the FAA, Comair, and the Pilots and Air Traffic Controller Associations, outlining what changes they thought needed to be made, and the FAA adopted quite a few of them. Eventually, we will find out what caused the disaster in Washington, and hopefully those families will get some kind of closure by holding the airline and the airports and the FAA accountable for making changes that will make flying safer.